All right, day, I think 22 or 23, I don't know, of 100 Days of Surrender. Here we go. What is love? Had this amazing conversation with a client, and we were talking about the other side when someone transitions. And some of the messages that my person, my grandmother, my grams, my gypsy spirit sister, um, has been communicating with me over the last year is how hard it is. I'm going to get to a bigger point on human love in a second, but um, how much work they're putting into demonstrating love for us. And the conversation I had today was just unleashed something in me. So we're talking about, past loved ones. Can you just simply lean into that without it being your agenda? Can you lean into it instead of being like, what am I doing with my life? Give me guidance, give me a sign. Can you lean in and just be like, I love you. I miss you. I honor you. And embrace every sign that you get and not just be like, oh, I found a feather or a coin. Yay, that's so and so. Oh, yay, thank you. Can you really just pause in that moment and be like, wow, I feel your love for me. I feel that. Thank you. And I love you. It's right back at you. It's a two-way street. So I want you to just process that piece, play with that a little bit, plant in a seed. Let's move on. Love. What is love? My definition of love that I have surrendered into and become very solid in over the last 24 hours. This is always there, but there's a huge difference in having something in here and becoming the knowing of. Huge difference between those two things. And so, love, my definition, to fully witness and be witnessed by someone without an agenda, allowing it to unfold. That's my definition of love. Because if we don't have an agenda, we just love, we just accept, we can move into unconditional love, which is so challenging for us humans. Unconditional love is not easy at all. I've made lots of comments in regards to what do you want your person to experience, reflect it through you. And we have this, you know, push and pull in ourselves to give and receive. And that has to be an equal exchange. And so I think if we move into the awareness of, I'm here to be witnessed by you, and like fully just acceptance of witnessed by you fully, I don't have an agenda. Here I am, witness me, learn me. And I'm here to witness you in that same fashion. I'm here to witness your unfolding. And if we don't have an agenda, which is hard to do, we don't have an agenda except for the desire to witness each other fully, then the highest possible outcome is what unfolds. And that highest possible outcome may be we're not aligned. It may be we're aligned. And that gives you the freedom to move away from fear. I think that's amazing. And so that's really moving through my body right now. I buy myself fresh flowers every week. The reason I buy fresh flowers is to witness them, their beauty, their fragrance, their unfolding. And every time I walk by those fresh flowers, wow, I love you. And I love me for being able to experience this observation, this unfolding, this beauty, this admiration. So when we get into that, we become the observer, we become the reflection of that. Become what you desire to experience and be in the world. Whatever it is you desire to experience, become that. And we can become that by simply becoming the observer or the witness to, without an agenda. Well, that's my thoughts for today. That's shifted me into what I won't do. And so I'm going to do a whole series on TikToks on spiritual don'ts and love don'ts. And the first two things I have is I will no longer allow fear to dictate. I'm going to catch that. My second thing, I will not control the outcome. I will allow it to unfold the same way I do my flowers. All right. Day, whatever it is, I'm not sure, 21 or 22. I don't remember. I love you. And when I say I love you, I mean it. All right. Have a good one.